Hi, it's Sarah from sarahvigu.com, or Mara Dibley, if you can spell that. Um, I have a little bit of a cold, and I'm run down from doing Night to Shine 2019, which is officially over. It was awesome. Ugh, I loved it. I call it Operation Restore Dignity. That's how much I like it. It's just so well done. Love it. Anyway, at first I didn't understand the concept of Night to Shine. I mean, especially the prom, yes, but um, it's a nice idea, but it's not like feeding somebody or giving them water so they don't die, right? So I wanted to understand because I just didn't get it. Like, if you're not saving a life, shouldn't you be putting efforts towards feeding the hungry or something like that? And so I started thinking, like, why do people look at it as it's making a lasting impact? What is that all about? And I realized, well, so much of my life had always been about survival, which is kind of black and white. And Night to Shine, the more I learned about it last year, 2018, the more I saw color. And that was a big surprise. So I started watching the Tim Tebow Foundation videos and the prom testimonies from the creators and the helpers, and not just the testimonies. And the sponsors, Rescue Rooters, they were really great. And so what I started to find out when I was really educating myself was that an awakening would happen in my heart as I continued to learn and press into what I was finding. And not being embarrassed to say, but why is it important? I'm not being a jerk, but, why is it important to people? What does that mean? And when you contemplate and think, what would that look like? What does that mean? I mean, that's how amazing things happen in your life. I'm a fast talker, deal with it. A little cold, excuse me. Anyway, so Night to Shine now was like that too, and 2019. And when you watch the people there, you don't even look at them and think that they went through rejection, isolation, pain, shame. All those things that we can relate to, and that's been hard, and that we have to overcome, but it's not that easy. It definitely leaves some scars in your body, and in your spirit. Instead of Night to Shine, it's so good. They're so delightful, and some of the people are just so sweet. You've got someone like with Down syndrome, and they want to know your name. You're like, why are you so lovely? It makes you want to cry. You're like, you are just so precious and sweet. Oh, it's such a good night. It's so emotional. You just have to keep it together. I'm like, oh, your job is to give them some Caesar salad. So just stop your blubbering and give them Caesar salad. And you're like, oh yeah, life is good. But inside you're going, you're so loving and sweet. And I'm so glad that I've seen such joy of spirit at complete strangers at Night to Shine, elderly and young. Oh, it is so precious. But I do love, I'm going all over the place, but I do love when you ask the boys, they're like 18 years old, they're like, so what's your favorite part about Night to Shine? And they say, the girls. I love that. It's so cute. It's so cute. I have a blast, and all I do is serve like the steak tips and the Caesar salad and stuffed mushrooms and like crab puff. Anyone? You can take more than one. I just love it. But I love it because I took the time to get to know about something that I didn't know, and because I trusted the Tim Tebow Foundation in 2018, I was willing to learn it and say, okay, I can do this. It's not hard. And I learned a lot. And so I had to unlearn my survival way of thinking, and which is really bizarre. And I had to get outside my comfort zone, and I love to do that. Feel free to comment below and make fun of that. Who likes to get outside their comfort zone? It's hard, but it makes you a better person. So I like the results. And you can do it too. I mean, you do it with God all the time when you're like, like you press into the pain and tell the Lord, like, I want to have a heart for people, and I want to change things so I can be free and they can be free. And, I need this just as much as the next person. And so anyone can do that. And that's what I did with Night to Shine, and I highly recommend it for, Night to Shine 2020. And yeah, like you don't have to go to the particular church where they're hosted. I don't go to North Shore Community Baptist Church in Beverly, Massachusetts. It's not one of my churches, but who cares? The church is without walls and without borders, the ecclesia, right? It's a group of people. And the proms are always beautiful. A gymnasium at a church becomes, beautiful. The candlelights, there's lace, the draperies, the cloth. Oh, it's beautiful. The special glass, they're not wine glasses, they're water glasses. They look like wine glasses, but okay. So amazing. Those Baptists don't like to have wine glasses, but they're shaped the same way. So, yeah. So I had I had a great time. I can't post this video. But anyway, I was glad that I got to help. You know, when you have herniated discs in the lower back and then the neck, when you're a little bit, you're not able-bodied, there's only certain things you can do, but you don't have to do things you can't do. You know what I mean? And you get time to rest if you need to. So there's options on what to do. So I, yet again, was not disappointed. I had a great time. And if you're ever thinking about serving, you should. It's really worth it. People are so grateful. And they feed you, too. They give you snacks. And not just like, you don't just take steak tips when nobody's looking because there's extra. No, but like, you know what I mean? Like you're well cared for, and which is really, really cool. And it's so well done. It's safe. It's very secure. Everything is exquisitely done. So you don't have to worry about safety issues from those who don't understand social norms or those who would hurt people with special needs either. You know, it's very well done. There's also EMTs on site. So it's a good setup. I liked it a lot. And, it was almost as much as fun as helping out in Sunday school with kids. I love kids. So, yeah, seeing complete happiness and joy of the Spirit, it's so good. And learning what it means to have color in your life and to not just focus on surviving in the black and white. It's pretty unforgettable. So, just to go from a black and white view to crimson, Night to Shine is definitely crimson painting everything in color, and I'm really grateful for that. So anyway, also it's a mushy stuff coming out of a tired sicko. Don't worry, I didn't make anyone at Night to Shine sick. It's just starting. So yeah, happy Night to Shine, February 8th, 10 p.m. and God bless and go to sleep. Bye.